Michael Burry has come out and said very openly that the mother of all crashes is coming. Cryptocurrency is going to crash. And if you don't understand the amount of leverage that's in cryptocurrency, then you don't understand cryptocurrency at all.
And he doesn't understand how leverage works in crypto versus traditional markets.
This is embraced in a February 25th tweet that sums up Burry's views regarding BTC. In essence, he claims that the investment poses more risk than opportunity, a tweet that caused a massive backlash, with many calling him and other Bitcoin bears like Charlie Munger, quote, out of touch.
Imagine that a $300 trillion, $150 trillion market cap of equities has more of a problem with that than there is with 150 million people in crypto. So, there's billions who invest in equities. So that's just a humans being stupid with risk taking, and that will apply to all assets. So right now, the most leverage people have is their house. If your house starts falling in price below your mortgage, you have what's known as negative equity, and it becomes harder to pay back your mortgage. What do? Well, at some point, you might try and sell your house and you can't sell it, and you're then losing more money and you're locking in losses. Or let's say you're trading a futures contract, which is how the financial market gives leverage to people. Well, you have something called a margin call. So you put some money up, but then you lose that money, and they kind of wire you for a margin call that you have to then settle the next day. Now, if the market crashes, you're going to lose more than you put in, more than you could afford. You can entirely wipe yourself out. And that happens time and time and time again in the financial system. Why cryptocurrencies are different is they're 100% collateralized, which means that what you get in your leverage is an instant liquidation when you've got to the point that that your collateral is worth zero. So it basically automatically takes you out of unlimited losses. So you can only lose what you put in. So that's really different. So yes, there's a lot of speculative leverage in, particularly in Asia, but it can be wiped out in 2 days, 3 days, all out. Because everyone takes their loss, they're all forced liquidations, the price collapses, and that's it. No systemic risk. Now, 10 years' time, when there's more leverage built in by other players, that may change. Right now, that leverage is instantaneous liquidation risk, big price spike, done. Well, if you think of what happened to Lehman Brothers and all of that, that was an ongoing nightmare of trying to get your assets back. Who owes what to whom? We have no idea. That never happens in crypto. Everybody knows who owns what to whom instantaneously. That's the magic here. If you can't tell from this interview, this is the single biggest opportunity any of us are ever going to be given. It's the most exciting space we've ever seen. And so I wanted to make sure the resources available for everybody to learn about all of the questions you were asking. And they're all on Real Vision Crypto, all the interviews with all of the best people. So just go to realvision.com/crypto.